Hi Pisces, I'm here for another reading for you today. As always, it's general and timeless, so just take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't for the next person. If you would like a one-on-one personal session, a personal reading, or Akashic Records, check out the box below. It has my website, 144bluerosetemple.com. It also has my link tree. Feel free to join as a channeled member or as a subscribed member to check out more videos and click on the notification bell so you can know when the next video does come out. All right, Pisces, and the cards are coming out right away. You have prophecy on the bottom of the deck. Let's get right to it, Pisces. You have honored the masculine, the mirror. Okay, masculine energy, energy within, man without. All right, respecting men, embracing the masculine divine. We also have the mirror, know thyself, self-examination, and seeing who you really are. Okay, definitely might have some masculine and feminine energy over here. All right, but there's definitely reflections. It might be amongst the masculine and the feminine. Why honor the masculine in the mirror? There we go. Oh no, Pisces. And not oh no in a bad way. But we do have mirroring of masculine and feminine. Aphrodite, eternal love, and no more hiding. All right. We do also have visionary. Pisces, you may be dealing with another masculine or feminine. It may be romantic. It may not be. You do have Aphrodite, eternal love. So for some of you, there's some sort of love situation here. Okay. And I'm breathing in deeply because what I'm hearing is like karmic twin flame. For some of you that can resonate with you, we'll dive deeper into this reading. But I do have no more hiding, okay? You and someone else have a soul contract, right? Where there's a lot of mirroring. Okay, but there's no more hiding yourself. Okay, even when it comes to this person, right? It's like you both complain about each other. And on a very deep level though, you're still mirroring one another. Okay, so the connection that you both have is very teaching. You and this divine feminine, or you and this divine masculine, teach each other through your reflections. It feels like, I'm getting like a little bit of past life energy. Is this the Isis card? No, this is the Miracles card, okay? It looked like the Isis card. We do have the Ankh. So the Ankh can also mean something to you, which the Ankh is there as well. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance, okay? Someone can also be guided towards you, or you're guided towards someone. But when it comes to the no more hiding and the mirror, okay, you and this person. And I was mentioning past life when I moved on to something else. What it feels like though is you both teach each other. Just through your interactions, you both teach each other so much. For some of you, there may be a particular ascended master or even guide that comes in often with you both, or that you associate with you both. Because that's what it feels like too, that this is a very divine connection. And so, I am getting love, but for some of you, this is not someone that you were in like a full-on committed relationship. 333 as soon as I say that, so that can resonate with you. For some of you, this was either a divine like relationship, or it was something quick, but something that taught you so much. Okay, so for some of you, I really don't get that this was actually a long connection at all. Or like it was that in and out type of energy. All right, we have one more card. An angel surrounds you with rainbow wings, here to reconnect you with your true nature, the balanced, healthy, sensitive, and loving you. Remember that there's more to life than your achievements. Consciously connecting your spiritual and physical realities will help you reconnect to the sacred, infinite, and creative part of yourself that is yearning to play a greater role in your life. One of you may be very grounded, and one of you may be very spiritual. All right, and on the bottom of the deck is you have a beautiful soul, and it's interesting because of the yin-yang balance. Okay, one of you may be very grounded, which masculine energy, honoring the masculine, which is naturally much more grounded than the feminine. And one of you actually might be more spiritual is what's coming through. And I mentioned karmic twin flame connection because you both mirror one another like a twin flame connection. So for some of you, can resonate as twin flame, but I'm also just getting that you just mirror each other. Okay, so it might not be a twin flame type of dynamic, but you both mirror each other a lot. And it feels like your souls, though, are meant to teach one another. It may even feel like forbidden love, this particular connection, Pisces, because you both mirror each other so much that it's like, how could I even be with this person for even more than a few weeks or a month or this or that? So for some of you, a lot of in and out energy, or it's like you even didn't spend too much time around this person, okay? But what I'm getting is it's like both of your energy fields really activate one another. All right. And it's like in each other's presence or through physical interaction, you both though transmit energy and wisdom to one another. I was feeling past life energy, and it's coming through again where it's like you could really have like a past life where you both were like in the temple or something like that. Now let's see what this is for you, Pisces. Divine Mother and Father. Why do we have honor the masculine, the mirror, Aphrodite, no hiding, and visionary? I'm also getting for some of you specifically Atlantis, where Atlantis was the temples, but just take that as it resonates. Why do we have honor the masculine, the mirror? Someone wants a new beginning with you. You have Knight of Wands. They want a new passionate beginning with you, right? With the Knight of Wands energy. You have beginnings. Honoring the masculine, judgment. Someone's coming forward towards you, Pisces. This is someone who's coming forward in a new energy. They're not the same person that they were. We're going to dive deeper into the energy because, again, just depending on your situation, right? Some of you, you may not even need to accept someone back, even if they come back, right? Like, take it for your situation. If they've hurt you to the point where they shouldn't come back, you know, don't accept them back. But we have judgment, Knight of Wands, and beginnings. Why judgment? And my hands are, they move too much for me to have decorations. Why judgment? Why Knight of Wands? Why new beginnings? Ooh. 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 I like how that feels. Pisces, it gives like tingly. This person went through a whole death and rebirth. Ooh. For some of you, someone has actually changed. No more hiding eternal love. And it's like your souls actually teach each other. And I'm laughing. And it's not funny. This feels like forbidden love. It's laughing actually more of like frustration. Because that's maybe how you feel about this. It's such a forbidden love energy. So that's why for some of you, this person may not, like you may not, you know, come together in a union, but just understanding of why that dynamic was the way it was. You both were teaching each other on a soul level. However, some of you Pisces, there is someone over here where they have learned, okay? And they have learned a lesson. Judgment, 10 of Wands. This person had a whole 10 of Wands situation, okay? If you were involved with this person, it was though, it feels like afterwards. Like there was some sort of separation, and that's when they received their 10 of Wands. Why 10 of Wands with judgment? King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, 8 of Swords, okay? In separation, Pisces, you were dealing with someone who may have like a lot of fire energy. It's just a lot of masculine energy. We do have honoring the masculine here. This person received some bad karma. 10 of Wands, judgment, 8 of Swords, okay? Why? They were actually misusing their sensual energy, their life force energy. And I think that's just where I'm going to use as far as like talking about that stuff, life force energy. Transformation with the Knight of Wands. This person went through a big awakening when it comes to how they use their life force energy, when it comes to the karmic cycles and patterns that they kept finding themselves in, okay? That's what's coming through. It may have been through you in some way, shape, or form. You have the mirror, know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are, okay? And again, I feel like it's both of you. So I'm channeling this energy when it comes to them. I feel like you learned lessons too, because it does feel like you both mirror each other a lot. This person received some form of karmic judgment in a karmic cycle that they had to go through. A Knight of Wands with transformation. This person, right? We have masculine energy. So it's your masculine energy, which is the lower 3 chakras, which is this theme, right? And it could also be, though, a physical man, or you could be a man. So take it as it resonates. Transformation, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, new beginnings. Someone is definitely operating much more sacred when it comes to how they operate with the divine feminine or the divine masculine. Ace of Wands, new beginnings. Right over here. And you have transformation, Knight of Wands, okay? Specifically, though, when it comes to like lust, someone went through a big awakening here. All right. Let's see what this is. Why transformation with the Knight of Wands? What is this transformation? You have Queen of Cups, you have Six of Swords. Pisces, this could, again, you both are mirroring one another. So this could very well be like divine masculine and feminine mirroring one another. Pisces, you walked away. I also feel like you've been going through your own ascension process. You've been going through your own healing with the Six of Swords. This is you moving to calmer waters, okay? Whether that be like physically or energetically. Why the Queen of Cups with the Six of Swords? Four of Wands, you have celebration, 10 of Cups, okay? For some of you, in this separation, you are actually attracting your divine counterpart, 1111, which is the number of twin flames, okay? You are attracting someone here. And what this is kind of, I see this as 1111 as well, all right? You and someone are really mirroring one another. For some of you, it's going to be this person that comes back as a whole new person, and you will know. You will know. You know, so again, this is not for the Pisces where this person may have hurt you time and time again, or just, that's not, it doesn't feel like that's the energy of this person. But this person, again, it might be very quick, or you weren't with this person too long and this person comes back, or, right, you've been through the situation of this mirroring situation. I feel like there's a new soulmate that's going to come in that's a higher version embodiment of whatever that this was, okay? You are moving on to really good things over here. All right. You went through a big awakening as well. You know, this could be you, Pisces, as far as you mastering this energy. It could be also of you like, why do I find myself in the same cycles? And being honest with yourself of like what that is or what that was. I see you doing a lot of shadow work. You do seeing who you really are. Through this person, you saw who you really were, which was like, it's not only like telling someone of who they are, it's looking at yourself, okay? I think that through the situation with this person, it could have felt very karmic as far as the mirroring, where it was you looking at your shadows, looking at the traumas, okay? Seeing yourself in whatever way you criticized the other person and vice versa. And I see a big, big transformation that not only someone is going through, Pisces, but I feel like you're going through too, okay? Because you really are moving to a new beginning. And I see you moving into union, all right? For some of you, as far as like your last romantic cycle, you really purged out like a final cycle of some kind when it comes to, I'm seeing the number like 8 to 15, okay? And in general, this year, we are repeating a lot of karmic cycles of 2014 to 2017. However, in the opposite way. What happened in 2014 to 2017? Specifically more like Capricorn, Sagittarius, and there's one other energy in your sun, moon, or rising. So it's not as much Pisces, but it's for everyone. 2014 to 2017. What was happening then? And it may be repeating itself now in the opposite way. Or you have an opportunity to redo that in a higher vibration, in a higher way. Okay? So this feels like a big karmic cycle that you are purging out or have purged out. Specifically with the opposite sex or the opposite polarity. There's a new beginning, and it's very divine coming in. Why the Ace of Wands with the new beginning? You have the Three of Wands here. Why the Ace of Wands, new beginnings, with the Three of Swords rather. You have really reclaimed your power here, Pisces, okay? You have Queen of Swords with the Three of Swords. You're not accepting anything less than divine, Ace of Wands. Okay, some of you could have even practiced celibacy, 144 as soon as I say that. Whatever happened here, it changed your whole life. You know, but I'm getting also like such a spiritual upgrade from whatever happened here. So from this connection, again, You both had a soul contract of teaching one another through the mirrored experiences that you had, asking you to go deep within your own self. This created a whole new Pisces, okay? A whole new Pisces, unleashed like just a whole different you. You're showing up as the Queen of Swords over here. All right, what's Pisces energy in this reading? Did not fall face up. What's Pisces energy? I see you working. I see you focused, okay? You do have the Four of Cups here, so I do see you waiting, and I see you working. It's like you're in the middle of one cycle and the next, Pisces. Why the Three of Coins with the Four of Cups? Yeah, you're right in the middle of the old cycle coming into the new. Look at that, balancing. Two of Coins, okay? And you have the Two of Wands, all right? So you've left the old behind and you're focused on the new with the Four of Cups energy, that Three of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. You are just creating this new reality for yourself, all right? I want to look more into the Ace of Wands and the new beginnings. Why the Ace of Wands with new beginnings? Yeah, you went through such a healing cycle, Pisces, over here. The Star card, all right? And I see you just really shifting your boundaries, okay? With the Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords, being honest of how you could avoid certain cycles, certain things. That's what I see here. Again, like you both taught one another. And so I don't see you, Pisces, in an energy. Again, I see a lot of lustful energy here. So there could have been a third party situation. I mean, you have Queen of Swords with the Three of Swords, okay? There could have been a third party situation where there was cheating, scandal, something here. But Pisces, I see this on like a soul level, this actually being an opportunity for you to go within and for you to take accountability for yourself of, you know, how you could have attracted, right, different things, especially if you resonate with this reading as you've been through this before, or you're attracting karmic partners or this or that. This was an opportunity to go very, very deep within your own self. And I get a lot of the Persephone energy, you know, Persephone and Hades, where you're not really going to be in victim consciousness, or you're asked to rise above victim consciousness so that you can truly heal. Because I see you really, really, like with this healing that you're doing, you're attracting new beginnings in all areas of your life, as well as like a divine feminines or divine masculines that are more aligned with your energy. But this was a final karmic cycle of just like, it's not going to happen again in that way ever, you know? Yeah, where you just learn something finally for good. And I do see your whole life really shifting because of that, as well as the lovers it is that you're attracting in your life. For some of you, I do feel like there is someone coming back from the past that may have changed, you know, but for most of you, what I really do see, if that's not your story, is that this has really changed you. 18-18-9-9, closing out karmic cycles. Do not wait for someone. This has really changed you. And honestly, after all this healing, Pisces, I don't think that you're going to want that. I don't think that you're going to want what you wanted when you wanted it, because you're a whole different person now. The Star card, Ace of Wands, new beginning. Pisces, heal to the point where like what you were once attracted to, you're not even attracted to anymore. I see you doing that here, Pisces. And I really see you shifting your life as you do all of this healing, as you set these boundaries, and as you go deep within, because again, it feels like this person acted as a mirror. Doesn't mean that you deserved anything that happened or a third party situation. But I do feel like on a soul level, it was an opportunity to really heal deep rooted traumas and codependency, and protecting your life force energy and boundaries, you know, and so just seeing it in that way, and in that perspective and in that light, because once you do, I really do feel like you set your own self and your own soul free, and what you attract completely changes, and you completely change, Pisces. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonates. I'm going to grab a card of advice. What do we have for advice for this reading? What do we have for advice? You have power, you have justice, okay? Athena can resonate with you. You also have the Queen of Pentacles and Freya, so both Freya and Athena. understand that balance is here. Okay, justice is here for you. Power and justice. What's also coming through is the heart space, okay? The energies of like Ma'at. I really do see you, though, coming into a beautiful balance within yourself, Pisces. This is inner union, right, of your own inner masculine and feminine. And how have you come to this like point in your journey at this, present moment? Because we're always finding harmony and balance, like always. We're always finding greater harmony, greater balance. But you recalling and reclaiming your power back from this whole situation, that is really what reclaims your power and brings back both balance and justice to your life, Pisces, over here. Okay, call back your power. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope that this resonates. Again, if you would like a personal reading, a one-on-one session, or Akashic Records, check out the box below. You have clairvoyance, inspiration, interpretation, and trust, sacred purpose, eternal flame, ancestral legacy. Okay, trust your purpose. Bright heart light, open connections. Trust your purpose. Trust your soul gifts. Share your soul gifts. Okay, sacred purpose, ancestral legacy, and clairvoyance. What else do we have for Pisces? Why sacred purpose and clairvoyance? You do have watch your words, and so watching your words, Pisces. You have clairvoyance over here as well, especially when it comes to this situation. I feel like this, and you have protect your energy. All right, protect your energy in general. It does feel like this situation really taught you a lot about your words as well. Okay, again, it feels like there was a lot of mirroring. It taught you a lot about even watching your words, watching how you speak to yourself, watching how you speak to others, and in general, protect your energy. This has been coming up for you, Pisces, in general. I think light workers in general as well. Why do we have watch your words? Why do we have watch your words? Yes. You have King Neptune, sensitivity. Mother Mary, emotional healing. Isis, sacred contracts. Kadesh. That's the life force, wisdom. And, there's always enough. You know what came through here, Pisces, as well? And I'm going to actually grab this deck. I'm being called to use this deck. What came through, right? We were saying how for some of you, you may have been dealing with someone who is very, very grounded. We're tarot, so I'm just assuming that maybe you're the spiritual one. You met your opposite, okay? But it feels like the lessons were not so. What's that song? Thanks for the memories, even though there was and not that they weren't great, but what's coming through is this was a painful lesson for you. Okay, so you learned that lesson through the higher heart opening. And so a lesson that could have even been here, Pisces. You do have fairy energy, growth, expansion of flowering. Is knowing your boundaries, but even knowing who you are, right? Seeing who you are, the mirror, know thyself, self-examination. For some of you, I'm getting 44 as soon as I say that, casting your pearls to swine, of being mindful of who you connect with the watch your words, sacred contracts, Kadesh, sensitivity, emotional healing. And this has actually come up in your readings, Pisces. I think it was last week, of not casting your pearls to swine, or just being honest with yourself, when it comes to boundaries of who can accept maybe some of your spiritual concepts, your journey, or whatever it is, okay? This is teaching you to really trust in yourself, but that's what's coming through, is that for some of you, this could have been some sort of mirroring situation of someone who's very, very grounded, or actually doesn't agree with your religious point of views. They could actually be more religious. And so that's what's coming through also here, is there's some sort of 444 as soon as I say that. There's some sort of mystery teaching here though too. of silence, you know, and again, being mindful of like who you share your energy with. Because it does feel like this was painful. There was a lot of mirroring, and it feels like it didn't end so great, but it did change you, you know. But for some of you, there's a message here of, you know, being mindful of, and I don't want to say being like too ungrounded, you know, but on your spiritual journey, of course, you're going to want to share it with others. Of course, you're going to want to maybe even share it with a lover or with others. But it's being mindful and having the boundaries that certain people can only take certain information at certain times. And it doesn't, you know, for some of you Pisces, it feels like on your journey, whether that be lovers or even like friends and things like that, learning of who is really ready to hear parts of your spiritual journey, who is really ready to receive certain information, because it will just be denied. You could be projected upon, you know, or all of these different things. Okay. So that's what's coming through here, is that actually could have happened in this particular dynamic, or this is just another reminder, Pisces, of, because that's what's coming through with the sacred contracts, watch your words, Kadesh, King Neptune sensitivity, Mother Mary emotional healing is, again, avoiding certain situations, right? It's like being mindful of these things. So when it came to the lust, of just knowing certain red flags and signs, what's also coming through here, Pisces, is with lovers or friends, of just being mindful of who and what you share yourself and your energy with, because you could avoid certain cycles of people that come, like, you know, that project onto you, or this or that. Okay, so that's just coming through too as a message. And it's just, again, it's not casting your pearls to swine. And really just what that means is like being mindful, intentional, and conscious of what it is that you share, you know, with those that are close to you. I really do feel like for some of you, you had a lover that was just more grounded than you. Yeah, you have delicacy, fragility here as well. And you have prophecy. You had prophecy twice. And it ended up with a lot of karmic lessons here, okay? You do have the authority of spirit, the secret of Camelot, which is actually why I grabbed this deck, is because I saw this card in my head. The authority of spirit, you know, and so you are on your spiritual journey, Pisces. You are manifesting miracles. You have prophecy twice here, okay? You're doing what it is that you're doing, but it's just being mindful and having the boundaries to protect, you know, your own self too. Secret of Camelot, the authority of spirit. You do have sacred dreams, prophecy, and dream journeys, okay? For some of you, you have been having a lot of dreams, you know, a lot of prophetic visions. You do have clairvoyance here as well, so your spiritual gifts are upgrading. I did say at one point in this reading that when it comes to this situation, this gave you a spiritual upgrade, okay? So this was definitely some sort of initiation in, you know, some type of way, shape, or form for you. You also have the liminal dance, delicacy, fragility, and transience. Okay, I do feel like you went into deep healing after this dynamic with this person, after this relationship. Very, very deep healing, but it was soul healing. It was much beyond this, like the traumas of this lifetime. I do feel like it was a deep, deep soul healing. And part of that was what I'm getting is ancient medicine. You know, that deep soul healing was ancient medicine for you to really activate actually this part of yourself, sacred contracts here, and activate more of your soul gifts, okay? And through this healing and this heart opening. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope that this resonates. I'm sending you so much love and so many blessings to your day.